Good morning and welcome to Microsoft Monday with 303 Tech. Hey, I'm Clint Larson. Today we're going to be talking about Teams. There's been a lot of people that are moving to their homes to do the work, and they need the collaboration tools. Schools, my kids are in school and they are using collaboration tools, video conferencing, all that kind of stuff. They're utilizing the technology that's been around for years. There's been several articles out there about security lately and what's the more secure platform and is important. I think it's always important to get a secure platform and to make sure that that is working and functioning. So one of the things that we're going to be talking about today is Teams and how Teams, you can set up Teams, you can start conferencing, you can do all kinds of cool stuff within Teams. Some people might not understand where all the buttons are. They might not be as readily available because Teams is a whole lot more than just the video conferencing platform. So today, as you can see, we're in the Teams platform. We're going to start by just making a quick team. Down here at the bottom, I know it's not necessarily intuitive, it's not on the side, whatever. But it's down here at the bottom where you can see Teams. And then this is where you can create a team. Typically, I like building a team from scratch. Just makes it, I don't need to copy it, but if I was going to copy like the folders and that kind of stuff over from another team or the tabs, then I can just copy it over. These are a little bit deceptive because it's not public like everybody, but it's publicly anyone from your organization can join. Org-wide, everyone in your organization is automatically joined to the team. They don't have to be a part of it. Private, people need permission to join the team. So I typically like setting up private teams just because that's what it, then you can decide who gets access and who doesn't. Number one, private. So we just add a name, creating the team. So what this is doing is in the background, it's actually creating a SharePoint site, applying all the security features to it, allowing it to create document libraries and that kind of stuff. Who do I want to add to my team? Now at this point, I don't have to add anybody to my team. I can skip it. But if I want somebody else to join in, to the team, it brings up a list of people in my organization when I start typing. So I could add Mike or Michelle. I'm going to add Mike or Michelle. I click add. Again, now there's two options here, owner or member. Owner means they have the same ownership rights you do because you're creating the team. Member means they have member rights, which in other areas can define what they can do. Typically, you're just going to set people up as members. And then here's my team. Down here, General tab. Now, at this point, you can create more what are called channels, and that would be under this General. The General is by default. You can add a channel called stuff to do at home. Who has access to what level? Standard, accessible to everyone in the team. Again, me and Michelle, only ones in the team, only we would get access to it. Private means it's only accessible to specific people in that team or group. So you can actually create smaller groups of people that could get access only to that specific area. Again, be careful on micromanaging this kind of stuff because it can create all kinds of headaches later on as far as who has what access to what channel and what team. So be careful on how you do that. You can add your team or your channel. So now you've got a separate sub channel here. So that's kind of how the Teams sets up. If you want to do a meeting, like we can create a new meeting here or meet now, join. So I'm joining my own meeting through meeting now. I just wanted to show you a couple things. You don't need voice conferencing in this. If you want to add voice conferencing, it's only like $5 a month per person. And then you can have a voice bridge that allows people to actually call in if they don't have computer access. More actions, so you can start with a blur, video with a blur, so that means it blurs out the background. Turn on live captioning, so it actually will type out the words at the bottom. Show meeting notes. You can then share your screen if you want down here at the bottom. I can also just do a Microsoft whiteboard, so I don't even have to have a screen. It's going to join me to the whiteboard. So now I can have a simple whiteboard that now is shared with everybody in the meeting. So There's all kinds of different features in this. I could spend days and days talking about Teams, but I just wanted a quick, easy. It's easy to set up a team that you can share. It's easy to set up a calendar meeting. It's easy to join a conference call. The tools are there and available for you, so please don't be afraid to go in and test it out and try it out. Most people that have Office 365 already have Teams, so go out there and use it. Explore. Be able to collaborate and have fun with it. So if you guys have any other questions, please let us know. We're here to help you. If you want individual Teams trainings, please let us know. We can provide those classes for you and get you and your team up and going quickly. So remember to subscribe and stay safe out there. Thank you.